Well, hello and welcome to Threes Fitness, where intensity is chaos without direction. My name is Terry Evans, and let me guide you. I'm going to show you a leg workout. This is going to be for 10 reps and 5 rounds of, we've got squats to target, which is working on the depth of your squat. And then lunges. On this particular one, we do not care if we are going forward or backward. Some people prefer forward, some people prefer backward. If you're going forward, you're going to be working your quads. If you're going back, you're working more of your hamstrings and peach. So that part is up to you. But next is sumo squats and single leg deadlifts on the right, single leg deadlifts on the left, and what they call sissy squats, although they do not make you a sissy at all. They grow your quads. Definitely, I don't know why they ever call them sissy squats. Anyway, so we have got 10 reps of 5 rounds of these wonderful moves, starting off with squat to target. So I have chosen to use a target for my depth of this little step stool. Now, when you are working on the depth of your squats, make sure that you get a wide enough stance. If you do not get wide enough, you're not going to be able to get down very far. Let me just explain this. So, the further you are, you have to fit your wonderful peach in between your knees in order to get further down. So, make sure that your stance is nice and wide so that you can fit your peach in between your knees. All right. So you've got your feet nice and wide, knees always going out, hips go back, chest up, squat, and come back up. This is what it looks like from the side. Again, nice wide feet, hips go back, chest up, and squat. Again, the reason for your target is to work on the depth so that you are able to get further down, making sure that you keep your back straight. That's why we always keep our chest up. All right, so we've got the squats to target. Next is lunges. Forward or backward. Some people like forward, some people like backward. Depends on which one you want to work or which one you just prefer. So forward ones, always making sure you step out a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Step out slightly. You don't want to fight your balance. So step out slightly. Push through your heel when you're coming up out of your lunges. That's forward. When you're going backward, same thing. You're pushing out of your heel. Okay? Pushing out of your heel. So those are the lunges, sumo squats. These are fun and they work your inner thighs. So, nice, really wide stance. Now, when you go down, we don't want you to bend over. Squat down. So take your knees, push them out, grab your weight, keep that back nice and straight, chest up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Notice those knees are always going out. Don't let them cave in. Not good for your knees. Always out and straight up. Show you what that looks like from the side. Nice wide stance. Hips go back, down, and up. Chest stays up. So those are your sumo squats. And as you can see, you are working your inner thighs. Next, single leg deadlifts. Now there is a bit of a controversy on these. Some people think it should be in one hand. Some people think it should be in the other. I agree with it should be in the opposite of your working foot. So, if your working foot is on the left, you want the weight on the right. If your working foot is on the right, you want the weight in the left. Reason being is it keeps your hips even. If it isn't the same, now you are crooked. You're going to end up getting a tweak in that lower back and then wonder, oh, why does it hurt? Then you're not going to want to do them anymore. Don't let that happen. So make sure that you have it in the opposite hand. And what you're going to do, drilling through that heel, keep your other foot planted behind you for balance. Again, we don't want to fight balance, so keep that planted. This weight follows your leg down and back up. You do not have to tap it on the floor. You're pushing that hip back, and you're drilling through that heel and through your leg to push that weight up. Other side. Again, pushing through that heel, dragging that weight up. Let me show you what that looks like from the side. So from the side, all of my weight is on this leg. This is your working leg. Weight is in the opposite hand. Toes planted. Notice my hips are going back and up. This is the working leg. So that is a single leg deadlift on the right. And then the left, then we've got sissy squats. Sissy squats, you're going to need 2 little dumbbells for your heels or a bumper plate. Something to raise those heels up just a little bit. So you're going to grab your weight. You can hold it as such, or if you want to have 2 weights and go really heavy, but these are sissy squats, so you're going to put your heels up on those weights with your weight, squatting straight down and up. Now you notice that my feet are narrow, so that means we're working on our quads, and our heels are up. Again, focusing on those quads. So sissy squats are for quads. There you go. And this is what it would look like on your bumper plate. Heels up. Again, legs are narrow. So just running through it really quick again. You've got your squats to target. Nice wide stance. Hips go back. Tap it and up. 10 reps. Then you've got your 10 walking lunges. Forward or backward, whichever you prefer, followed by 10 sumo squats. Nice wide stance, down, up. Your single leg deadlifts on the right. Drilling through that heel. I just messed up on my own thing, see? I noticed right away because my hips were awkward. Didn't feel right. Now this feels right. Opposite hand. There we go. And switch it. And then the heels go up on your sissy squats. Okay, so you've got 10 reps, 5 rounds. 10 reps of squat to target, 10 reps of lunges, 10 reps of sumo squats, 10 reps of either side, single leg deadlifts, then 10 sissy squats, 5 rounds. This is a good workout for those legs. It takes care of everything. The front, the back, the peach, inner thigh, all of it. So go have some fun and build those legs.